There was a time when the boy would wake up and call out, "Mom!" From the kitchen she would answer, "What happened?" Small needs, small conversations. She was at the center of all of it. Before school, she packed his bag, filled his water bottle, ran her hand through his hair and said, "Do well on your exam." That boy, one day he grows up. Growing up doesn't happen in a single moment. It happens slowly. First school to college, then work, then his own life. The mother begins to notice. He calls her less. He used to call her 10 times a day. Now maybe not even once. But she doesn't say anything. The boy becomes busy. Work pressure. Friends. His future. His time becomes smaller. He thinks, Mom will understand. And she does understand. But even inside understanding, a quiet emptiness begins to grow. He used to tell her everything. What happened at school. What a friend said. Who he argued with. Now he's mostly on his phone. She sits beside him. But there isn't much conversation. She never complains. She just asks, "Did you eat?" Inside that one question is all her love. Sometimes he gets irritated. "Mom, don't worry so much." She goes quiet. Because she knows. She doesn't know how not to worry. The house is quieter now. His bedroom door stays closed. She sits outside watching TV. But her mind is somewhere else. She waits for the door to open. For a few words. He thinks, I'm not far away. I'm still in the same house. But she understands. Distance isn't always measured in miles. One day he gets a job in another city. She smiles. She feels proud. She tells relatives, my son has grown up. But at night, she walks into his room, fixes the bed, looks at the empty space, and quietly walks out. They talk on the phone. He says, Mom, I'm busy. I'll call later. She says, okay, stay focused. After hanging up, she sits quietly for a while. She knows this busyness is normal. He has to fly someday. She was the one who taught him how to stand on his own. Still, a mother's heart doesn't run on logic. It runs on habit. And her habit is waiting for her son. One day he comes home. He notices she doesn't walk as fast anymore. Her hair is whiter. Her eyes look more tired. For the first time, he understands. Time doesn't wait. She still asks the same question. What will you eat? As if nothing has changed. But so much has changed. No one is wrong in this story. The son is building his life. The mother is holding on to her love. Still, there's a quiet space between them. She never says, you've changed. She just waits. For a phone call. For a door to open. For one small word. Mom. That word gets bigger in life. But it's spoken less. And she learns to accept it. Not completely. But enough. This story isn't just about one mother and one son. It's about all of us. Because we are all growing up. And somewhere, our mothers are quietly waiting. Maybe today we don't have time. Maybe we're busy. But one day, we will want someone to wait for us like that. And then we'll understand. A mother never really moves away. We are the ones who slowly do.